Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Sons of the Forest. Woo! Alright, so today we're going to do a bit of a time lapsing and all that. I went ahead and put some rocks in so that I can have all the framing structure. I still have to gather up rocks so I can fill in all the gaps in here. As you guys watch and continue on, you're going to see this get bigger, badder, better, and all that other fun crud. And then this is only part of the build. I still got to go up, and I still got up there, and I still got a little bit around there, and I still got a tower. Now, as I said, it's going to be a time lapse, so we're going to fill in all the floors here. We're going to try and get the wall framing of the walls. And then once we get to the roof, which will probably be next episode, I'll show you some tricks with that, which can be real fun or a real pain depending on how you're doing it. Anyways, here we go. we got quite a bit done, a lot more than I anticipated. So we've got the flooring done now, and we're getting ready. We've got the walls all marked out and all that fun crud. Right here is going to be. This is going to be like a little accessory spot. I might just put some decorations right in here and put some fences. But with this area, as you saw, my idea is I think I'm going to do a quarter log, because depending on how the roof I do goes, it's going to be a quarter log will be perfect, but we also got to think about chandeliers and a few other fun things and this and that, and yeah. So I'll plan out the roof in a little bit, but right now this is gonna be some steps. This is gonna be like the entrance right here. We'll have a hallway. Well, actually, I don't know if we'll have a hallway because we're gonna have a second story. So we're gonna have an entrance here, and I think we'll have steps that go from here up. This will square off. We'll come over, then we'll go up, and then up again, depending on how high we have to go. Maybe all the way up to here, and then we'll have this area where we come in. This will be the kitchen area, and right up over here will be the dining room, and then this will be like the front room where you just come in, or actually, I don't know if you would call it the front room, but it would be the area you come in here, take off all your clothes, in other words, your jackets, your shoes, all that fun stuff. And then from there, you can walk around. If you plan to go out this way, you can keep your shoes on and walk over this way and out this. And then you can come over here. Then you'll go up the stairs. That will have the 3-bedroom. Oh, maybe I'll put a bathroom somewhere over here, somewhere, or maybe I'll fill in right over here. I do know I'm gonna have 2 bathrooms. We're gonna have 3 bedrooms because I mean you got one for Kelvin, you've got one for Virginia, and you've got one for me. Although technically you'd only need 2, because I'm pretty sure Virginia and Kelvin are gonna get it on. Although I don't know if that actually happens in the game, but chances are it doesn't. Can I just move this? We're gonna have to move a bunch of sticks around. Yay! I love having to do that. Alright, we'll plop this in here. We'll get the steps going so we can go up and in and out and all that other stuff that we need to do. And then once we've got this all ready to go, I can start putting all the cross beams, and then we can work on putting all the quarter logs, and then next episode basically get ready for the roof. I hate that. I kind of wish it didn't do that, but hey, oh well. Once we get the steps here, we'll be moderately alright. I don't think we need another one right there, but hey, you never know. Yes, that's gonna be a door. We're definitely gonna have to move this all around, which that sucks. I didn't expect all this to be in the way, nor was I expecting to build something here. Speaking of, we're gonna have to put down a few other items because I just thought of something that I really want to put there. And yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, and it also depends on how fast I want to make the time lapse. We're gonna get the rest of this all bordered out. We'll get the doors solidified where they're gonna be. Then I'll start planning out where the steps are gonna go, And then from there, we can gather up more logs and then prepare to make the roof, which, ooh, the roof's going to be quite a fun challenge. I already have some plans for it, and there is a way to make big rooms, like big rooms, like way bigger than this. And I know how to do that. And you don't need supports to do it either. That's the fun thing, too. Alright, let's hurry up and get this all bordered up. I'll probably call it an end of an episode once we get this all set up. And then I'm going to have to move a lot of these around, move the stick holder, and yeah. A lot of work. Thankfully, I had enough logs to achieve. What I had calculated was this was going to take 3 logs. Turns out it's 2.5, which saves me quite a bit of logs, that a lot more than I anticipated, which I'm thankful for. So let's hurry up and finish getting this all bordered in. Yay, snow. Speaking of, I got the winter jacket thinking it would prevent me from freezing to death. It looks like it doesn't actually do that, as far as I can tell. I think it prevents you the halfway mark, and that's it. One way we can tell is just wear this, and if we continue to get colder, then we know the winter jacket is, am I actually getting warmer? If the coldness actually drops or continues to grow, then I know that the winter jacket helps. But if it doesn't, then I'm not sure what the hell the winter jacket's good for, because it's supposed to be for winter. And if it ain't helping with winter, then what the hell is it for? Unless they call it I guess if it, actually no, if it's supposed to help with the mountains, then it should be keeping you warm right now, because the mountains are going to be even colder. Like, I can understand if we go to the mountains and our coldness meter drops to about halfway in the mountains, and then without the winter jacket it drops all the way. That would make sense. And then down off the mountain, if it doesn't get cold, then that would be perfect. We're gonna have the door. We're actually gonna have something right here, so that needs to go right there. And we're getting pretty low on logs, which means another grinding session. Me chopping, him dumping. Woo! Oh yeah. Throw that across there, that across there. We'll throw across here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're getting pretty close to the end, which is going to be great. Actually, what time is it? Ooh, it's only... I did put my days long, which is nice. And at the rate things are going, I think the winter jacket is either 1, bugged, 2, not meant for actual winter and just meant for the snow mountains, which is stupid. Or 3, I'm not understanding how it works, because I'm pretty sure I had my snow jacket on before I was cold. And if I'm cold now, I shouldn't have lost stamina. Or I shouldn't be having the cold meter affecting me. Right now I should, because I took the winter jacket off. The only other thing I can think of is maybe I start a fire and then see if heating up and then wearing the jacket keeps me The other thing is it could be because it's snowing and because I'm wet. The wetness might be what's causing the issue. And if it's snowing, that isn't going to help. Because as you can see here, this has poor wetness. Which I guess that makes sense. Let's start a fire. Let's see if we heat up. Although it's going to be pointless. Let's see. I might have to make a torch just so that I can have a means or method to, what do you call it? Heat myself up. Alright, we technically should be dry, so that means we shouldn't be getting cold. Unless it's because... and wet. So yes, the snow is causing us to be cold and wet. So I think we need to find a jacket that has high cold and high rain, or wet, whatever you want to call it, wetness resistance. So I think the door is going to be here, so we come out and through here. That means I'm not going to have any walls right here or right here, which means I'm going to have to actually chop these a certain level because I'm going to do something else. That one won't have it. Well, actually it will. So I'm going to have to chop that one, and then I'll probably have to chop these ones, except for this one. This one's solid. So we'll worry about that later. And yeah, that was stupid. Okay. Nice to know the jacket is useless when it's snowing, raining, or anything like that. We'll have to test whether or not it's helpful outside of snowing. I haven't actually been able to test that because it's been practically snowing the entire day. Well, not really. I'm sure if you look through the time lapse, you'll be like, no, it's not. Anyways, we're almost done. Yay, with getting the walls. I'll probably do another time lapse, filling in the walls and other fun stuff. Yes, I like to fill in with filler words. Lots and lots of filler words. Anyways, I guess we'll plop the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go fetch the last 4. We'll call it here. If you guys enjoyed the time lapse and my talking and all that other crud, well then, make sure to subscribe. If you didn't, I understand. If I repeat things too much, I also understand. I can't help it. That's just who I am. Anyways, if you guys want to see more, check out my channel. I've got more going. And if you want to see other games I play, also check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. Although with the snow, you may not be able to see everybody right now. I didn't think about that. Oops. Anyways, I'm gonna get some stairs set up right here. And bye-bye.